match in bracket. uuaa is actually a rather strong Fox main himself from Florida. Maybe not as much of an international threat as Leffen, but like a very strong player in his own right who a lot of people have heard of. What's up, wife? Oh.
What's going on? I'm here.
There we go.
Great, awesome. So yeah, Leffen, best player in the world right now. If you
if you look at results
or his Twitter,
will
also claim
best
in the world right now.
Yeah.
But I think if you add that caveat right now, it's factual.
That's right. I think that's a very strong point too. I think a lot of the time, you know, on a given day, one of these top players can outclass another. So he definitely has every right to say that if he's won the last 3 tournaments, you know, he's looking really strong to take this tournament. And certainly this set right now. So have you heard of uuaa?
Frankly, I feel like I've heard of him, and then when it came to light that he had to play Leffen so early, that was when a lot of people started taking notice of, oh, this guy. Okay, great. So he's been spotlighted. That's right. But please tell me a little bit about him.
He's a Fox from Florida. He has 3 sets of 2 vowels in a row in his name, but he's taken games off of like Hungrybox, I believe, at locals. He's certainly like he's the kind of player that if I had him in bracket, I'd be like, okay, I need to really be careful about this guy. But Leffen right now just handling business. And you know, I would definitely say that as strong as uuaa is, Leffen is the favorite right now.
By what margin would you say? If you had to give it percentages.
Geez, that is hard. I feel like if you watch them play right now, Leffen is just so. You could tell. Okay, well that's the first dropped edge guard, but his punishes, his neutral game, he's just kind of all over him. And beautiful edge guard.
That was fast.
That was really fast.
Yeah, the drop down, go past the ledge, come back up with the bear.
The bear, yeah.
To finish it off. That was great.
He's sitting at probably 3 stocks. There we go. uuaa takes his first stock.
There we go. I mean, these first rounds of EVOs, sometimes it's just about not getting 4-stocked.
Yeah.
That's real.
That is definitely real. Ooh. Leffen going for the Armada-esque Shine Spike, doesn't quite get it. And that's a second stock for uuaa.
Here we go. Time to rally.
You commentated the first block of EVO pools. Did you see many 4 stocks in that one?
Yeah, we saw a good many.
Okay.
We saw several. I mean, at least 2 sets where it was 8 stocks. And then a couple others here and there.
Okay.
And then we saw a couple of fighters, and then even a few nail biters.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And this definitely not one of the largest skill gaps, I think, as far as round 1 pools go. Both of these players being at least fairly distinguished in their own right, but yeah, we're gonna see what uuaa can do on Found of Dreams.
For sure. And he's got that Florida crowd behind him.
Yeah.
Showing him that support. Hungrybox.
Yeah, there's HBox right there. Okay, he goes for that same bear edge guard, but it gets short.
Yeah, but uuaa is adapting. You saw it happen. Shortened it this time, and he keeps the stock.
Right. And that's a technique you can use with Fox and Falco's side B to shorten the distance they go, so it makes them more tricky to edge guard. But Leffen takes the first stock anyway with just solid combos. Looks like uuaa's trying to box him out.
Yeah.
Space him out.
Yeah, and it was working. I mean, he pushed him to the left side of the stage and then the right. Even gained some semblance of control for a little while.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
But the other thing, though, is he needs to actually get some punishes started. And Leffen is getting all the grabs right now. In Fox Dittos, if you get a grab, you can just run away with. If your reactions are on point, you can run away with a stock. And Leffen is just getting the first grab every stock and just punishing him so hard for it.
Well, let's see what he can do off a grab. He gets one. And how did that happen?
That was kind of a not the best edge guard, I guess. He kind of came down with a downer, which doesn't have the biggest hitbox, so it just traded with the up B and led to Leffen being able to take the stock instead.
Sure.
Back air Shine, that is a bona fide DI mix-up. You have to DI away from Fox's back throw at low percent, or he can just run off and immediately shine you.
But Toph, I don't want to DI away because I want to stay alive. I don't want to be hit off the side.
And
that's you see, I don't want to.
You don't want to. No, that's the thing with DI mix-ups. Is I feel like when it comes to DIing away out of combos, which is how you get out of combos in this game, it's like a battle with your soul at every moment, because every second of your every second of the combo, every fiber of your body is like, I need to DI in to survive, and that's what your gut is telling you. It's like your fight or flight as a human being, but you have to DI away, or else they're gonna keep hitting you and hitting you and hitting you, and that's the mix-up.
So it comes down to discipline. Can you ignore that fight or flight and do what your fingers are telling you is the best thing to do, not your heart?
Yeah, exactly. Or your brain, for that matter, as opposed to your heart.
I don't know. Your brain will lie to you, though. That's the thing. Your brain will definitely lie to you. It's going to be a solid 3-stock. And even though uuaa put up a fight, it was a quick 2-0.
Yeah, I feel like he had a fair number of openings in the neutral, but like Leffen, every time he hit him, he just ran away with the stock. And you have to be able to do that in Fox to this.